Hello, my pile number one. Let's get into, oops, let me sit back actually so I can move this more. Okay. Let's get into your pile. Gosh, my train of thought just like, it's always going, but it's like, where is it going? Like, it's never just in here, it's everywhere else. Okay, so today's video is what energy is awakening into your life. I got this idea because I just finished pile one for what is alchemizing in your life, and then I was talking to them about this awakening card. So I was like, let's get into what's awakening too. Might as well, right? And I actually just did a drawing that kind of represents this card. But this awakening card is unfolding, release, and what's the last one? Epiphany. So I think I said something else when I was reading, or when I was talking about this card to them. But let's read it real quick before we get into your spread. Also, when I was looking at your spread, I kept seeing like the color purple was just really popping out to me when I was doing your oracle cards, or like when I was shuffling them. My ear just rang as I said that, the color purple, not the movie, but the actual color. And so like maybe you guys want to look up the spiritual meaning for the color purple, or if it's a color that you guys have been seeing around a lot lately, that maybe this is a pile for you, or I don't know, the color purple. Maybe it's time to go watch the movie. But I was hearing wisdom. So yeah, when I think about the color purple, I just think about wisdom. So maybe that's something I feel like that's something that's going to be awakening within your pile, within, like, for the people within this pile, because you guys have so many cards. One, with the color purple, but two, just talking about the wisdom that you guys are going to be getting. And I'm so excited to even get into this pile, because I feel like these cards were shouting at me as soon as they started coming out, after I shuffled them. So I do want to read this awakening card to you guys real quick. I'll try not to take any pauses while I'm reading, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I just want to get through the card, but then sometimes I'm like, well, I have a story that can go along with it. Oh, I just passed it. I need to focus. Okay. Also, the wind is like beating against my house today, and I'm like, also, it's like I went on a walk earlier. That wind is brutal. All right, I felt like I was gonna say I feel like a victim out there, but like, you know, we're moving out of victim mentality. All right, I'm a warrior. I got through it. Like, that wind was really beating my ass out there. Like, I was walking and it moved my leg, and I almost tripped. I was like, that is so crazy, the power of the wind. But okay, so this is water energy. So awakening, unfolding, epiphany, and release. Peeling the layers of Maya, we contribute to the collective ascension. We have investigated all faces of the self. Now it's time to release all of them. All the tags we added to our persona are long gone. Guys, I know I said I wasn't going to stop, but this reminds me, I just did the alchemy reading for this, or for this pile, for pile one, before I did this one. And I was talking to pile one specifically about, you know, bringing light to their shadow and releasing the shadow. So, and like going through that introspection and like going deep into themselves. And this card is literally just reminding me of that. So if you guys want to go watch the alchemy video, then go watch it. I hope I remember to put that one out first, so you guys aren't confused. We are unfolding our truth, and we are the one. Oh my gosh, and for pile number one for the alchemy video, they got the oneness card first. Maybe it's just saying, if you guys want to go watch it, go watch it. But you incarnated into this body with a mission. Your soul decided which traits you should surpass in order to clear your karma and collaborate with the collective evolution. You chose your family, your body, and your environment because they were the best tools for your awakening. Your issues aren't truly yours. You are a tool for the cosmos to heal and raise awareness of illusions. You know, guys, back to the video I did on alchemy. this pile number 1, I was talking to them about illusions too. You guys, this is kind of aligning perfectly. Maybe I should put these out on the same day, or maybe I shouldn't. We'll see. We'll see what I can remember. Where are we? Your issues aren't truly yours. You are truly a tool. Okay, you are a tool to heal and raise awareness of the illusions. You are a vehicle of the collective awakening, and when you heal yourself, you heal the world. I love that quote. I just saw a bird. Yeah, a bird just flew by as I said that. That is such an important. I know I said I wasn't supposed to stop, but that is such an important thing to remember. Like, healing yourself truly is healing the collective, because it's like now you show up in a different way, and like definitely if you're living out of this loving kindness, you're living out of loving, like, equanimity, loving awareness, the way you show up in the world is just so much more different. And you need those higher awarenesses. Like, you need those people that are living out of their heart chakra to help open up other people's heart chakras. So yeah, guys, I had to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. I gotta blow my nose. Are we all happy now that I blow my nose like a big girl instead of just sniffling? Now, if I run out of tissues, I will go back to sniffling. I will not go good anymore. But let's just say we're proud of me for right now. Let's see, where are we? Be aware of what is happening in your life from a wider perspective. Each discomfort is an opportunity for awakening. Each conflict is a clue of your attachments and aversions. Follow the trace to reach the right epiphany. Once you wake up, you realize that you are living in a dream. Guys, okay, I was watching what's it called, Bob's Burgers last night, and there's an episode where, like, in the newest season, Gene is trying to, like, he's trying to induce lucid dreaming so he can remember, like, the perfect song that he had made in his dream. And so I think it was at the end, like, you know, at the end of Bob's Burgers, they always, like, do, like, a little song or whatever for their outro. They were singing about, like, oh, once you've realized it in your dream, don't go back to sleep. Or, like, okay, when you wake up, don't go back to dreaming, you know, do it in the real world, or whatever. And I was like, like, whoa, I can't believe they put this mind-opening stuff in a cartoon. But I gotta rewatch that episode, actually. It's the newest season that came out. I can't remember what episode it is, but it's about, like, when Gene wants to do lucid dreaming, if you guys want to watch that episode. Dang, where were we? See, this is why I gotta stopping in the middle. Okay, yeah. The awakening journey is a never-ending one. It has different grades, and with diligence and practice, you will become freer from the traps of the mind and the illusions of separateness. It may look like you are a lonely human walking a hard life, but you are one with all that is, and your pain is the pain of the one, and your joy is the joy of the one. Both are divine, and both are being manifested through you. This is really reminding me of pile number 1 from the alchemy video. Because I talked about this, I feel like, with them. Action. See your concerns from a higher self point of view. Open your channel to receive a revelation from your guides. Affirmation. I am ready for my awakening. I reached the right epiphany, and I am open. I love that. I love this oracle spread, the Cosmos Oracle. It's just truly too divine. Like, it's just so amazing. I think it's the cards are so pretty, and the messages on them are just amazing. But can you guys see? Okay, perfect. So, like I said, you guys had a lot of purple. So I feel like what energy you are awakening within your life right now is this spiritual knowledge. It's let's talk about this, actually, because you guys have the discernment card, the power of discernment. And I feel like the power of discernment within the Christian community and you know, the spiritual community, I feel like is very big, at least within my point of view. Maybe it's not that big, but it's something that I think is big. The power, like, to be able to discern, like, okay, sorry friends. I'm back. But so, oh wait, let me pull this back down so you guys can see. So, for your group in particular, I was saying that this group had a lot of purple in it, and it was making me think of wisdom. And you guys have got a lot of cards actually speaking about, you know, using your wisdom. Because we have the High Priestess right here, we have this intuitive knowledge card right here, and we have this discernment card right here, and all those cards are purple. Ooh, maybe you guys are spiritual healers. Okay, because I'm seeing this purple on the leaves of the healer card too. And you guys, I like in my head, I just thought about, ooh, a spiritual healer. So maybe you guys are using your discernment on how to heal yourself, heal others. That might just be for some. So you don't have to take that too literally if you don't want to. But the power of discernment is discernment itself is just so powerful. A lot of us are not, you know, attuned with our higher selves, with our spiritual bodies. And you know, with this awakening card, it's like that kundalini energy. It's, you know, it just reminds me of, like, at least with this picture, it reminds me of, you know, merging the spiritual and the physical, and allowing it to be one. So yeah, and then like with doing so, like aligning that physical body to the spiritual body, that's when that epiphany comes. Like there's new ideas, there's spiritual knowledge that's coming in. So what's awakening, what energy are you awakening is this power of discernment, the power to see past the illusions, the powers to, and it's because you're using your intuitive knowledge now, that intuition is coming very strongly. You guys might be seeing a lot of crows. What else? You guys might be seeing a lot of birds too. And or you guys just might be seeing the color purple a lot. I do want to talk about with this discernment card. The discernment card is about allowing, or about the discernment to decide what you want to take, or what you want to take action in your life. The discernment card is about, you know, deciding on which wolf are you going to allow to win. There's two wolves that we have inside of us, you know, the ego and the higher self. And which wolf are you going to keep feeding? You know, whichever wolf that you keep. My stomach just made a very weird feeling when I said, which wolf do you want to keep feeling? So maybe that is aligned with some of you guys. You know, if we're constantly feeding the ego, then don't be surprised if the ego wants to keep the spotlight, because the ego is being fed constantly. And sometimes we have a hard time discerning what we really want, and it's because we're not feeding that soul, we're not feeding that spiritual nature that we have inside of us, we're not feeding our intuition, exercising that intuition. So sometimes it gets lost, and we have to bring it back to the light. And with this perspective card, she's like looking at the looking on top of this mountain at the sun, and I feel like it's bringing that realization back in. Like it's that newfound self, that newfound me. Whoa, okay, so I'm seeing this totally different now, because this discernment card, now they're like looking to see who's going to be fed next. Like there's a flower in between them. They're looking to see who's going to be fed next, who's going to get the spotlight next. And with this perspective card, you decided which one is going to get the spotlight next, which one is going to be fed. And this is the one that's standing at the top of the mountain and looking at the light, because now the light is shining back on whichever one you decided to give the light to. And it's this part of you that's this healer. There's improvement in purity and order that's awakening in your life. And it's with this healer energy that you are awakening that improvement. This can be improvement within your job, improvement with your I feel like there's an improvement with the way that you think now. And it's because you're able to discern so easily. That's what's being awakened in you, is this discernment and this intuitive knowledge. Your discernment is coming. I feel like your discernment now, like the way that you think, your thought process is going to become a lot easier now. If you're a person that has to like go back and forth about the what ifs and what if this, like there's like that extremely logical part of you, I feel like your thought process is going to be so much easier now, because with this intuitive knowledge, it's going to be the simple question of asking your body yes or no. Your body's going to tell you yes or no, and that's how you move forward. That's how your discernment is, you know, used. And you're turning your discernment from a logic based into an intuition based discernment. You're turning your logic, you're turning the logic over to your own wisdom and that intuition that you have. So there's a change in mindset that you guys have. There's like this healing. Maybe if you guys were over logical, there's this healing of the mind, healing in the way that you think. In the way that you think now, you're thinking like there's so much knowledge behind your thought now. Like even though you guys are thinking a lot quicker now, and it's just basically it's basically simplified and gotten from your own wisdom, like from your own intuition, like from your own like gut response. There's so much knowledge behind it, and it's with the power. Oh my gosh, yes. Sometimes you guys aren't going to know the answer right away, but you guys have this patience card. So I feel like now you guys are waiting for divine timing to act now. Sometimes you guys, if you guys were making decisions based off of like split moment, decisions, and you weren't really sure in which one, you just thought that you needed to answer at this time, and the person needed an answer now. Now there's that wait. You wait for your body to answer, then you respond. It's that divine timing, waiting for your body to let you know, hey, we have the answer now. Hey, it's time to act on this now. Or hey, this person isn't right for us. Or hey, this is really right for us. So it's your body is awakening and it's becoming receptive. Like with this awakening card, it has the unfolding of the lotus flower on the bottom. So with that receptivity, like your body is being more receptive now to the to itself and to whatever knowledge it's gained, and it's using that knowledge and using it to unfold, so then it can also accept more in. Like if you're very like a closed-minded person has a hard time, accepting, things that they can't really see. Like a person that is closed-minded can be very logical. Like they can only have faith in what the logic shows or like what the science shows. But I'm seeing like you're stepping off more now into the, oh, well, my body feels like this, so that's the answer. That's the right way to move because my body feels this. It's waiting for the right moment to move. So some of you guys might be manifesting generators or generators in general that have that operate off of your sacral. Because when you operate off your sacral, that's when you have to wait for your body to allow you to, or that's when you wait for your body to respond. So yeah, the sacral center is about waiting to respond, waiting for your body to let you know, hey, it's time. So you might be in periods where you're waiting, like in these long patient periods, or these long periods where you just keep watering your flower and allowing it to grow and like waiting through these cycles or going through these cycles. But there's like also that trust within yourself, that intuitive knowledge that, hey, my body's going to let me know when it's time to act. I know what's best for myself, so I am able to move accordingly now. And with this high priestess energy, there's knowledge behind years here, or like there's knowledge of years here. So there is a lot of trust within yourself now. There's a lot of wisdom that you're awakening within yourself, and it's going to change how you guys move now. Like even when you're in periods of, like, say if you are manifesting abundance, I feel like the period of you manifesting abundance is going to be a lot easier for you guys, because you guys know with divine timing, hey, this is going to come. This is going to come to me when it's meant to come to me. And it's because you guys have that intuitive knowledge, like now, like, hey, I know this is coming. That's the intuition part. This is coming. I'm just going to keep watering my seed and wait for divine timing to hit. So now also you guys have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about that optimism and motivation. Let's see. And it's also about opportunities. So sorry, that was like, I feel like that was dramatic. But the Four of Cups in reverse can be about opportunities. So you guys, like, okay, so you guys are going to be able to discern what opportunities to take, for whatever presents itself into your life. You guys have this whole new mindset now, to where you guys are able to discern differently, to where you guys might have been, making anxious-based decisions, or not living off of that sacral center, instead of, living off of that gut feeling. You guys might have been living off of the logic, the logic mind. So you guys are going to be able to discern which opportunities that you want to take. And you know, it's going to be based off of your based off your own intuition. And that's kind of scary, you know, moving off the logic base into an intuition base, because now you have to change from what you can see to what you feel. And it's very it can be very, very scary, but it's so rewarding in the end. The trust that you have at yourself, or the trust that you will have with yourself in the end, is unbreakable. And the trust that you have with the universe itself is unbreakable too. So yeah, get look up your human design chart. And I want to know if this is the group of generators or manifesting generators, because if so, then it's time to start living off of that sacral energy. And you guys can look that up too and figure out more ways how to do it. But yeah, I'm a generator, so I try to live based off of off my human design chart. But with this Four of Cups, with opportunities, I feel like you're going to, whatever opportunities come your way now, I feel like you're going to be so patient with them. Like with this patience card, I feel like you guys are going to be able to, you know, realize that, hey, within divine timing, these opportunities are going to come, or in divine timing, these opportunities like will present themselves to me, and I'll be able to discern on what to do with these opportunities when they come my way. So there's this, like, yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I feel like for the Four of Cups. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Okay, so this King of Swords. This King of Swords is also about, you know, it's about having authority, but it also represents like this. The sword's energy itself is that intellect, right? It's that logic. So I feel like what's what's awakening with your energy, I feel like I just feel like the logic, your sense of logic is different. Like you're basing your logic off of your gut now. Like you're basing your logic off of how you feel. And I feel like you're going to be very disciplined in that. Like people might ask you like, hey, like, let's go to this place, and you're like, my body's telling me no. Like, and like people might find that a little weird, but like that's how your body, like, you know, I feel like, yeah, you're reacting different now based off how your body feels. Taking note about how your body feels. Like I was talking to my sister about this the other day, about like taking note about how your body feels with certain people and in certain situations. Like, you know, if you go to a bar, take note about how your body feels when you go to clubs or bars, or when you go to the park, or I don't know, like taking note of how your body feels, because I feel like that allows you to get in touch with your intuition and discern within yourself, is this a place that I like to be at, or are these people that I like to be with? So yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we also have the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is about like having ambition, hard work, and also with persistence too. But I know the Knight of Coins is like the slowest knight. The Knight of Coins. What are we saying? The Knight of Coins. Oh, okay. So the Knight of Coins, what's awakening within your energy? I feel like with this Knight of Coins energy, this is ambition and like having that persistence. So I feel like because you guys have this different, I keep going back to your mindset. I just feel like this whole thing is about your mindset. You guys are going to have like what's awakening within you guys, because, you know, the awakening card is also about epiphanies. There's going to be something that you're feeling really like you want to put all your energy in. Like there's something that's calling you, like you're feeling very ambitious about something and you want to pursue something. So there's going to be something that's coming in for you that you want to take action towards. And this might be slowly, of course, because you know the Knight of Swords is the slowest knight. You know, riding in on a cow. So is this a cow? Yeah, it's a cow. I see an udder. A bull. Wait, what's what's the male version of a cow? Is that a bull? Whatever. We'll talk about that later. How awkward. Yeah, but and then it's going like you're going to want to be very efficient with this. I feel like with this patience card, and the Knight of Coins coming right under this card, there is that patience aspect to it. So whatever this is that you might feel very ambitious that you want to pursue, it might not come right away. But I feel like because you guys have this newfound, you know, intuition and, you know, staying in tune with the body, you guys are going to be feeling more comfortable going through whatever cycle this is. And you guys are going to have a lot of patience with it. And for the moments that you are struggling or that you're feeling like this is not coming too quick, with the patience card, remember that everything is within divine timing, and it's going to come when you are ready to receive it. And then lastly, we have this Devil card that came out under the Intuitive Knowledge card. So I feel like this Intuitive Knowledge card coming out above the Devil card, I feel like that's like using your intuition to decide, hey, is this really me, or is this an ego-based want? Or is this really me, or is this just the ego wanting to take light? And I feel like it's even discerning between what you really want and having like what's the word that I'm thinking, for like having there be a reason behind your actions. Because this Devil card in the book, the Devil card talks about, you know, a dragon sitting on top of a pile of gold that it doesn't need, someone setting fire to the woods just because. Like, it's like having more reason behind your actions and not just doing. So this Intuitive Knowledge card, you're going to be looking into your unconscious. Like, there's not, like, I feel like you're going to be having more moments of, oh wait, why did I do that? Oh, because of this. Like there's that knowledge behind your actions now, I'm feeling like. And even knowledge behind like the way that you act, which, like, if there are like certain limiting beliefs or addictions that you might have, or just how you express yourself or how you show up. I feel like you're going to be within your own subconscious or your own unconscious energy, looking deeper into that. Yeah, I think that's about all that I got. Yeah, so what's awakening for you guys is deep wisdom and knowledge that you guys are going to be able to bring out. And yeah, there is some healing that's done too. So I feel like the healing is like more based off of like the way you think about things, like that transitioning from the logic mind into the transitioning from the mind into the body is what I'm feeling. And yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Keep persevering. You guys got this. And yeah, allow life to unfold and release whatever needs to be released, so you can allow more energy in, allow more energy that is of your highest good in, and let go of what is no longer serving you. And yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. I wish you guys love and light. I hope you guys are able to spread your love and light. And I will see you guys in another pile, or I'll see you guys in the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm about to sip my matcha and then get ready for another pile. So I'll see you guys. Bye. Peace. Hi guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into, actually, okay, yeah, never mind. Sorry. Let's get into your reading for the day. I'm still like so thrown off by the amount of birds that were outside of my window. Like, that really, I don't know, that really threw me out of my concentration for a second, because the amount of birds that was out there, I swear there was at least 40 of them. And that's not even me being dramatic. There was at least 40 of the mugs outside my window. And just like not even like flying to a tree. They were just like right there, moving back and forth. And I was like, what's going on? But anyhow, so today's video is what energy is awakening into you guys' life. I am so excited for your group. So I'm going to read the awakening card for you guys, actually, because I read it to pile number 1 and I might as well just keep the energy going. Let's see. Okay. All right. So awakening, unfolding, epiphany, and release. Peeling the layers of Maya, we contribute to the collective ascension. We have investigated all the faces of the self, and now it's time to release all of them. All of the tags we added to our persona are long gone. We are unfolding our truth, and we are the one. You incarnated into this human body with a mission. Your soul decided which trials you should surpass in order to clear your karma and collaborate with the collective evolution. Use your family, your body, and your environment. Or you chose your family and body and environment because those were the best tools for your awakening. Your issues aren't truly yours. You are a tool for the cosmos to heal and raise awareness of the illusions. This is specifically reminding me of this 4 of Cups energy, because when you look at the 4 of Cups like card in this book, it literally says the 4 of Cups represents romanticizing bad choices while ignoring the good alternatives ahead of you. It is conveying what is superficially better, neglecting the plain nightingale who can sing away death. And I feel like that is the same. I feel like that kind of is the same thing. Like, your issues aren't truly yours. You are a tool for the cosmos to heal and raise the awareness of illusions. Wait, what part was I reading? Was that the part I was reading? I don't know. It just reminded me of the 4 of Cups energy. Was it? Why did I relate that? Why did I relate those two? What sentence was I reading for that? Your issues aren't truly yours. You are a tool for the cosmos to heal and raise awareness of illusions. Yeah, and the 4 of Cups is kind of about those illusions. It's about that daydreaming, not being aware. So yeah, that just reminded me of that. But you are a vehicle for the collective awakening. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. Be aware of what is happening in your life from a wider perspective. I like that. You guys got the Horizon card. You guys are looking at things at a wider perspective now. That's what's awakening in you guys' life. Each discomfort is an opportunity for awakening. Each conflict is a clue for your attachments and aversions. Follow the trace to reach the right epiphany. Once you wake up, you realize you were living a dream. You were living in a dream. The awakening journey is a never-ending one. It has different grades. With diligence and practice, you become freer from the traps of the mind and the illusions of separateness. It may look like you are only a lonely human. Oh, I just realized something from pile number 1. Okay, I had to go back, but it may look like you are a lonely human walking a hard life, but you are one with all that is, and your pain is the pain of the one. Your joy is the joy of the one. Both are divine. Both are being manifested through you. Action. See your concerns from your higher self point of view. Open your channel to receive a revelation from your guides. Affirmation. I'm ready for my awakening, and I reach the right epiphany. I'm open. So I love that it literally said being aware of what is happening in your life from a wider perspective. And you guys got this Horizon card. The Horizon card is about, you know, looking at things from, like, she's looking at something from up high, and she's still and she's like kind of scanning the grounds. Like, she's making sure she sees everything now. So what you're awakening into, or what's awakening in your energy, what is your energy awakening, is this, is a wider perspective now. Like, things are coming in clearer for you guys. This Horizon card is about intention, potential, and foresight. So not only are things coming in clearer now, you guys have more intention with what is coming in. So what you guys are receiving, I think you guys are moving accordingly. And there is that, like, you guys have like you guys have intention with your words and your actions is what I'm hearing. But also with this foresight, you're seeing some, like you're able to, like maybe you guys' third eye is being really awakened at this time, because you're seeing more. You're seeing more than what's just in front of you. Like instead of just looking right in front of you, you're looking at the whole horizon of things now. Yeah, and seeing what you can see from that. But also, what is awakening for you guys? You guys have the safety card, belonging, stability, and certainty. If I keep looking up, it's because there's so many birds that are just literally like, I feel like they're playing with me at this point. Like, I don't know what's happening. But I love that, like, the number of tarot cards always line up with the amount of oracle cards that I put out. Because and they like always line up just perfectly. Like, because you guys got the safety card, and the safety card is about that root energy, stability, and it is that feeling of safety. And with the elephant card, the elephant, like, it just reminds me of like something that's sturdy, like it just feels like it's in place. And then you guys got the Two of Cups right under it. So some of you guys, I feel like, are awakening a relationship, like, and this is about a healthy attraction, like a loving attraction. I actually want to read the story for you guys in this one because I think it's just so cute. But the Two of Cups, this is Indiku and Gilgamesh. I hope I said those names right. The Two of Cups is an ideal relationship that still faces difficulties, but I feel like so you guys might be facing difficulties in this relationship, but you guys have this safety card above it. So like, I'm hearing like it's built to withstand, what's it called? Built to withstand time. Like, even if the wind blew, like it's like a rooted tree. Like it's not blowing away. I feel like with this relationship, you'll feel very safe in it. Like if there are problems in it, like you guys are going to know how to navigate through those problems. And I feel like it's like releasing that control, because sometimes, like, if you have like too much control, like if you're trying to control something too much, like that's when you might start experiencing a lot of problems with something, because you're trying to put expectations on something and try to control it. I need to take this as a note for myself, because this is something that I need to do, but that I need to stop doing, is trying to control so much. But I feel like, because like you'll feel like you don't have to control this relationship anymore. Like I feel like there's going to be a sense of safety and balance between the two, to where you're not going to feel like you need to control it. And then the parts of the relationship that might feel hard, you guys are going to, like, I feel like it's feeling very mature. Like you guys are going to know how to navigate through this relationship. Gilgamesh was a tyrant until Indiku was created for him to be his equal in every way. So this might be a soulmate. I love it. Though their initial meeting was rocky, they came to love each other very much, as opposites who complete each other. And as I was reading the Awakening card, I saw the yin and yang symbol in my head. So I feel like there's that completion. Like you guys are going to feel like a perfect match for each other, or like you guys are going to, like, even if it is the opposites attract, you know, even in the yin and yang, there's a drop of each in each. Like, if that makes sense, you guys know what I mean, right? So yeah, I feel like you guys could be like the what's awakening in your energy is this, like you're preparing yourself for a new relationship, preparing yourself for a safe relationship. And this could be a relationship with yourself, or this could be a relationship with someone else, to where you're feeling very safe and there's that stability, and you're feeling certain about it. Like you know that it can withstand time. And then I love that you guys got this Judgment card right under the Student card, because the Judgment card is literally about that rebirth. It's about, you know, did we learn the lessons that we were supposed to learn so we can have this rebirth? And you guys got the Student card right above it. So it is that diligent student. It's that, I feel like the Student card is also about having flexibility. So I feel like where you might have been rigid before and might have been you might have kept going through cycles because you were feeling so rigid about something. Now you've learned to mold, like learning to mold with whatever's thrown at you. Like exactly like this Release card, or with this Awakening card, the Awakening card is about unfolding and release, allowing whatever is unfolded to be. instead of pushing against it and trying to have the control against it. But back to the student card and this judgment card, what's awakening in you is that student energy. You guys have learned and integrated, and now you guys get to go through this judgment, and I feel like you guys are going to be successful with this judgment card. I do want to read the judgment card too, because I love this card. I think it's such a pretty card. Yeah, it's such a pretty card. Can you guys see it? But the judgment is the reckoning and ending before the start of a new journey. Past actions and decisions determine future events. If you haven't learned your lessons, you are doomed to repeat your mistakes over and over. And I think that's so perfect, because you guys have this student card, so you guys aren't going to repeat this over again. If this is a karmic lesson you guys are going through, you guys are ready to release that. That's the releasing part of the awakening. You guys are releasing any karmic debts or lessons that you guys no longer need anymore, that you guys are ready to graduate from and, you know, go to a higher level of consciousness with this student energy. So now there's something else that's going to be piquing your energy, like, or piquing your interest. Yeah, so you guys are, there is that rebirth happening, and it's because you guys are that diligent student that have been, you know, taking notes about how to change something, or how to, you know, basically about how to end whatever cycle there was. And with this Horizon card, like, it's you, like, maybe this is because you have been looking at things from a broader point of view now. So yeah, but this judgment card, like, yeah, what's awakening in your energy is this judgment card, but I feel like it's going to be very successful. Like, I don't feel like you guys are going to be tried in whatever way, like, and then not be able to complete it in the way that you guys want to complete it. Like, I feel like after this card, you guys are going to be moving on to that world card, where you're feeling, guys, there's so many birds again. What is happening? Something strange is happening, guys. Something strange is happening. I feel it in the energy, or I feel it in the world. What was I saying? I need to stop looking outside because those birds keep throwing me off. But yeah, there is a change now. So like, I feel like after this judgment card, I feel like you guys are going to be going into that world energy, where you feel like you finally have completed a cycle. Like, there's something new and brighter ahead of you. So you guys, like, this might be a period of time where you're feeling like you're tested, like you're being tested. But I feel like, you know, maybe this sense of safety is with yourself, and you're, you know, feeling safe within yourself. And like, I feel like it's like a student before the night of exam, like a student before a night of exam, like feeling confident that, hey, I did all that I needed to do to study for this test, and now I just have to take the test tomorrow. And I feel like you're feeling that safety and certainty that you're going to pass this test. So yeah, I feel like you've been that diligent student, and after this, like, I feel like you're going to be awakening a rebirth within yourself. And then also, you guys have the abundance card. Guys, I love how these cards line up. Like, you guys got the abundance card, and then the 6 of coins card right under it. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, so the abundance card is gratitude, manifesting, and trust. And then after that, you guys got the 6 of coins, and the 6 of coins is like that pay it forward method. It's about having your good karma come back to you guys. And the judgment card is about that karma too. So I feel, oh my gosh, yes, having that good karma come back to you guys. And it's because you guys have learned now that you're ready to receive more of your good karma. Oh, I love that. Yes, okay, I love that. I love that. Like, I'm seeing, like, with this 2 of Cups, there's like a reuniting here, and then after that, I feel like there's a test, and then, like, since you passed the test, I feel like, okay, the Earth is, or not the Earth, universe, source is like pouring back into you now. They're like, good job, let me give you your reward. And I feel like after this student card, like after this judgment card, you're going to be kind of just, you know, sitting in this abundance energy, like abundance mindset, waiting for your abundance to just flow into you guys. So you guys are awakening abundance, and I feel like you guys are going to get it back in whatever way. And this could be in the way of like an abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of safety within yourself, but I'm not saying like a literal way of you. Well, actually, with the Six of Coins and the abundance card coming out with itself or with each other, this could be an influx of money that you guys are getting. Like it could be abundant in that way. But I just feel like maybe you're going to be feeling like people are being very, very generous to you. Like the Six of Coins is about, you know, that good karma coming back to you. So I feel like be open to receiving in whatever ways. Like someone might offer to pay for your Starbucks, or someone, not Starbucks, someone might offer to pay for your, I don't know, pay for your food or whatever in line. And that's like a very generous thing. Like people are being charitable to you. Like I feel like you're going to be feeling like you're just going to be awakening a lot of good karma for yourself. Like you're going to be having back-to-back experiences of people just treating you so good, and it's because you truly deserve it. Like, so yeah, I feel like you're just going to be in a good era of like, what's that era called? What's that era that everyone was talking about? What's it called? I don't know. Oh, was it lucky girl syndrome? Is that what people were saying? But anywho, yeah, I just feel like you're gonna be feeling that. Like you're gonna be feeling so lucky. Like people are like, you're gonna be in a mentality of like, people just love giving to me, and they're going to love giving to you. There's so much like charitable actions that are coming back into you. Like people are going to be feeling very, very generous towards you. And allow yourself to receive it. You guys have been doing the work, so like allow yourself to get some of this good energy back from the energy that you've been putting out there. And then lastly, again, I feel like I already kind of talked about this Horizon card, but yeah, I feel like I already kind of talked about the Horizon card, but yeah, you guys are, what's unfolding for you guys, I think, is expansion in what you can see. Like I feel like you're going to be seeing all the work that's been done behind the scenes. Like you're going to be finally be able to see what your guides have been working on under the scene, or like behind the scenes, or what spirit has been working on for you behind the scenes. So and this might be why you guys are getting the Six of Coins and abundance coming in. So they're finally showing you now what they've been working on behind the scenes for you guys. Because like with this Four of Cups energy, he's like looking at the gold birds that are on the table, but there's a real bird behind him. So that's why I'm getting like the behind the scenes action is going to be brought forth for you guys. So you guys are going to be able to see that, or you guys are going to get that feeling of, oh wait, this is what's happening behind the scenes. This is what's been working on behind the scenes. And what's being worked on behind the scenes, or behind the scene, might be like it might be this abundance, and it might be a new relationship too. But yeah, that's what I feel like I'm seeing for you guys. There's a sense of safety within yourself, and there's a feeling of a test that's coming through, but I feel like you guys are going to pass it, so don't worry. And there is abundance coming in, an expansion of foresight with you guys coming in, expansion of how much potential that you guys truly have. And then really using your intention, like being very intentional with your actions, I feel like, after. Or you're going to feel like people are being very intentional towards you. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was kind of short. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. You guys are awakening such cute little moments for yourself. I feel like little, I forgot I was supposed to do, I pulled a crystal for you guys, and it's the, oh gosh, I hope I pronounce this as Azulite, I probably should not be getting crystals that I cannot pronounce, but let me just show it to you guys. That's what it is. But it's great for meditation and raise of consciousness, helps to project and positive energy to benefit self and other, use on the third eye to assist in clairvoyant viewing, truly positive in energy, and never needs cleansing or re-energizing. This is for the 7th chakra. So I don't know, it's a good stone to use for meditation, but that's the crystal that I picked for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I send you guys love and light. I hope you guys are able to spread your love and light. And I will see you guys in another pile, in another video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this short reading for the day about what you guys are awakening, what's awakening in your energy. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Peace. Hello, my pile number 3. Thank you guys for coming to watch today. Did I say wash or watch? We will never know. Okay, so today we're doing a what energy is ready to be awakened in your life? What energy is awakening in your life, actually? Yeah, so we have the awakening card at the top. This is number 39, awakening, unfolding, epiphany, and release. I'm going to read that card for you guys because I've read it for the other group so far, so it just makes more sense if I stick with it for everyone else. If I can open this. Okay. So we have peeling the layers of Maya, we contribute to the collective ascension. We have investigated all the faces of the self, and now it's time to release all of them. All of the tags we added to our persona are long gone. We are unfolding our own truth, and we are the one. You incarnated into this human body with a mission. Your soul decided which trials you should surpass in order to clear your karma and collaborate with the collective evolution. You chose your family, your body, and your environment because they were the best tools for your awakening. I love that because it says you chose your family, your body, and environment because they were the best tools for your awakening. And you guys have this safety card. You guys have the mother card, which represents the home, and you guys have this 10 of cups, which represents, the home, or like it represents found family and like your domestic life. So that's so funny that that it says like this is the environment that you chose because it was the best tools for your awakening. And it's like now you're seeing why you picked everything that you picked, why your soul picked all of this before coming down here. But okay, so your issues aren't truly yours. You are a tool for the cosmos to heal and raise consciousness of illusions. You are a vehicle of the collective awakening. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. Be aware of what is happening in your life from a wider perspective. Each discomfort is an opportunity for awakening. Each conflict is a clue of your attachments and aversions. Follow the trace to reach the right epiphany. Once you wake up, you realize you were living in a dream. The awakening journey is a never-ending one. It has different grades, and with diligence and practice, you will become freer from the traps of the mind and the illusions of separateness. It may look like you are a lonely human walking a hard life, but you are one with all that is, and your pain is the pain of the one. Your joy is the joy of the one. Both are divine, and both are manifested through you. Action: see your concerns from a higher self point of view. Open your channel to receive a revelation from your guides. You guys have the vision card. We'll get into that. Affirmation: I'm ready for my awakening, and I reached the right epiphany. I'm open. I love that. You guys literally got open your channel to receive a revelation from the guides. And I'm seeing like, you guys can use your third eye to do so. Like the third eye is about higher consciousness, insight, and guidance. I'm hearing like using like the Hertz on YouTube to help clear out your third eye, or doing like looking up how to balance your third eye or how to strengthen your third eye, doing intuition exercises for yourself, and sitting in moments of silence so you can get those answers back to yourself. And every one that you in every one of the oracle cards, you have someone with their eyes closed, and And then for the awakening, this is the only one with the eyes open. So like, it's like your eyes are closed throughout this journey because you're like receiving so much. And then at the end, when you experience this awakening, that's when you're finally opening your eyes because all your eyes are open now. I mean, even with this vision card, her eyes are closed and she's like kind of like she has her fingers over her third eye. And then in the awakening card, she finally takes her fingers off of the third eye and she has her hands up in receiving mode, and she's receiving from the divine now. So okay, let's get into your oracle cards though. You guys have the safety card, which is our root chakra, belonging, stability, and certainty. We have the mother card, intimacy, home, and sensitivity. That's our Cancer goddess. We have the water element, emotion, intuition, imam koalai. The vision card, higher consciousness, insight, and guidance. And then we also have resilience, determination, willpower, and momentum. For tarot, we have the 10 of cups. We have the 2 of wands, the empress, the strength card, and we have the knight of wands for our last card. For sure, since the strength card came out under the vision card, I'm hearing like strengthening that third eye, during this time, what's awakening in your energy, what your energy is awakening, is a stronger third eye. So this might be time right now to start, doing exercises to start strengthening that third eye, or really getting in touch with your intuition here. You guys have a lot of water cards, and getting like grounded in your own water energy, because you have the Cancer card, the intimacy, and you also have the vision. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought for a second because I really thought these lotus flowers were pink. Okay, that's the alchemist card. I was like, I swear those flowers were pink on here. Like, I just did the alchemy video, so I'm like, why did they change colors? Like, okay, I really thought that something was happening for a second. Where was I? Yeah, really strengthen your intuition card. You have like the vision card, which is about your intuition, the water element card, which is about intuition and emotion, and we also have the mother card, which is that Cancer energy, which Cancer energy is also about intuition too. That moon energy, following your intuition. But I do want to start, actually I already did this card. So the safety card, it's dark outside. Like, why? Who's building a house in the dark right now? Do you guys hear that? They stopped. Okay, so who's building a house in the dark right now? Like, I just really need to know. First off, it's not safe, right? Okay, they stopped. So my interest in that is over. So we have the safety card. What's awakening in your energy right now is a sense of safety. And this can be, this is a safety and sense of safety within yourself, because this is talking about our root chakra. And I'm hearing like safety within your knowledge too, because, it has an elephant in the clouds, and elephants are very wise animals. Like they have like the best memory. So, yeah, a sense of stability. A sense of stability is, awakening in your energy. I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot more safe within your own sense of self and within your body, because you have this mother card, intimacy, home, and sensitivity. Feeling that safety within your own body, having those intimate moments within your own body is awakening. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be a lot more in tune with your body, like a lot more sensual. And I feel like you have like a balance over your emotions now. Like you have, this mother card, you also have this water element card, and the water element card is about emotions. So I feel like you're awakening, like what you're awakening is that you're able to navigate your emotions a little bit better. I feel like, yeah, you're able to hold more space for your emotions to come in, and being that sense of home for yourself. And like allowing your sensitive nature to be. instead of criticizing that sensitive nature that you might have. You know, like the people that are seen as more sensitive, you know, they're often told to like, stop being so sensitive, you're just being so sensitive towards this and that, and they're really just like, someone's taking a dig at you, but they're calling you sensitive for you being sensitive, but it's not even you being sensitive. But okay, sorry, I'm getting into my own little rant. But yeah, I feel like being like stepping into your sensitivity and finding power within your own emotions, you know, with this strength card here too, I feel like I feel like you're finding power within your own emotions. um Let me think. Okay, so I kind of talked about this already, but this the Ten of Cups is about that emotional and spiritual fulfillment. So what is awakening, guys, is I feel like you're seeing your emotions as, you know, just a reflection of like, do I want to say reflection of self? I just feel like you're seeing your emotions as it is, and you're allowing them to present them, and allowing your emotions to be present in your life. And I feel like that is allowing you to, you know, look at yourself at a deeper, or get in tune with yourself at a deeper level too. Like emotions are very deep, you know, that's why they call, like, you know, water signs are the emotional signs or whatever. Because the water can be very deep, and emotions are very deep, like so deep that we can hold on to those emotions for years. So you know, you might be cleansing out old emotions, and, you know, taking in taking in new emotions to fill up that space. But yeah, I feel like there is a spiritual, like, you're awakening on a spiritual level here and an emotional level here. So emotionally, you guys might be, you know, reaching towards a point where you're feeling like very comfortable in your emotions, like you're able to navigate your emotions more, or able to navigate your emotions easier now. And it's because you've allowed them to come, like you're allowing them to come up, and you're allowing them to go as they need to go too. Like, I don't think you're holding on to them and attaching too many stories to them. Yeah, I feel like you're letting them come and go as they please, or as they need to. um what else? mm. Okay, also, like, because this Ten of Cups also is talking about like fulfillment, I feel like you're going to be feeling very happy about the way you act now, the way you perceive things now, because um like, you're going to be happy to see the growth that you have had. Like, when you experience, like, okay, experiencing like emotional growth, I feel like sometimes can take like a while to like really or really realize that, hey, like, I've grown emotionally. Because like, one day I feel like you're gonna have like a situation that presents itself to you, and you're gonna be like, whoa, I reacted totally different here, like, that is so different from me. So I feel like that's something that will make you feel very fulfilled, is when the way you show up for yourself, the way you I feel like, yeah, the way that you are, that sense of home for yourself just keeps coming up. Like, with this domestic life, or the domestic energy of the Ten of Cups and the Mother card, and you guys also have the Empress. So I just feel like there's like this mothering energy, this just taking care of yourself. Like, what I feel like what's awakening within you guys is this energy of having the space now to take care of yourself, having this space to hold yourself in those intimate moments, in those moments where you are feeling very sensitive, in holding your emotions, allowing yourself to hold that space for your own emotions, and decide what needs to be done from there. Um, um, Also, okay, so you guys have the Two of Wands under this Mother card, intimacy, home, and sensitivity. So you guys might be moving. You might be moving across seas. You guys might be moving, like, I feel like there might be a big move here. Like you guys be changing your home. Maybe going from an apartment into a house, or going from, you know, living with a friend into having your own place. And that might make you feel safer too. With this safety card, you might be awakening a new sense of, you might be actually, you know, gaining a new home too, like a place that where you are feeling safer to express your emotions, or where your emotions feel safe too. So as this is also like an emotional aspect, like on the internal level, you guys are awakening and having emotional growth. I feel like on the outside, you guys might be, you know, seeking new places that can help you fulfill your emotional needs. Like if this is living by yourself, or maybe moving out and living with a friend, or, you know, expanding to a bigger house, I feel like you guys are going to be gaining opportunities to do so. You guys are going to be feeling like, hey, I'm ready now to be living on my own, or I'm ready now to, you know, expand in this way. So this might be actually like domestically, you're ready to expand on something. And then also like you, like there might, okay, so this awakening card is also about epiphanies. So there might be like be this newfound idea that you have, and you're like, now you're with this Two of Wands, you might be planning for the future of that idea, planning on, you know, with this Empress energy and this Mother energy, nurturing this idea so you can put it into the real world. Because the way the tarot cards are lined up, if I was reading it, I would think about like, oh, like once you're feeling more safer in your emotions, you're going to be feeling safer to move and to do more things now. So then that at that point, you might be gaining new business opportunities, or opportunities in general, opportunities to travel. And then as you're getting those new opportunities, you're going to be wanting to nurture them so they can keep, you know, like you're nurturing your harvest, like you're waiting for your harvest to come in so you can, you know, get the fruits of that harvest. With this mothering energy, you know, so you can bring it into fertility, holding it like close within yourself, so then you can keep it safe, and then bring it, and then materializing it actually into the real world, or into the 3D. And then having the strength to keep going, because you guys also have this resilience card, but you also do have the strength card within itself. I'm having deja vu as I just said that. The strength card under this vision card is giving me such deja vu. Maybe because I talked about it earlier, but like I don't know, I just saw it pop up in my head. Yeah, having the strength to pursue this thing and to materialize it into the real world, and then having the passion to keep going for it, this Nine of Wands energy. So there might be a new opportunity within work, or to travel, or just in general, that's being brought to you after you know, are experiencing more of this emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Like then you'll be feeling more comfortable to, you know, do more things, or to allow more to come into you. Like you'll be feeling more comfortable to receive. And then yeah, like giving birth to this new thing, to whatever you have been or to what has sparked your curiosity. And I'm hearing for some, like it might be like, maybe you were like with this Two of Wands, like it can be, you know, international travel. Maybe you were feeling afraid to move across the country, or afraid to be in a country by yourself, because you're like, well, I'm away from home. But finding that home within yourself, and then finding, you know, reaching a point in your emotions where you're like, okay, like I'm accepting this, I've accepted it, and I'm releasing it, and now I'm allowing things to unfold, so you can keep going, and, you know, reach the fulfillment that is coming you guys' way. Like fulfillment is awakening for you guys. Like that's the energy that's going to be coming in regardless. And I feel like after that, you're just going to be receiving a lot more. You're going to be receiving more strength to pursue more things. And with this Knight of Wands, like that's that rebel energy, the sense of adventure is calling you, and your momentum, like you're really going to be feeling like something's driving you to keep going towards something. You know, like once you reach yourself on an emotional level, maybe this is like, maybe now you're feeling like more comfortable to reach financial fulfillment, or yeah, something in the outer world now. Because I do see like something with the passion that you're feeling very called to do. Like there's an adventure that's calling you. And with this resilience card, she's going up a little hill. She has her eyes closed, so it's kind of like a peaceful journey for her too. And I feel like once you reach like a part of yourself on an emotional level, I feel like the journey, whatever journey you have next, is going to feel like a lot easier, because the journey of emotions can be very, very, very hard, or it can be very long too. So I feel like after that, everything else is going to feel like a breeze to you guys. You're going to be like, yeah, like that was nothing. I dealt with this. Like, so yeah, there is that, like, you guys are embodying your strength. Like your confidence is awakening and unfolding even more. Like, to where you thought you had power before, like you're realizing you have a lot more power you have even more power than that. And you guys are going to be able to see it too. Like you guys are going to be able to see it with this insight card. Like you guys are going to be able to feel it, and you're going to be heavily guided towards something. I feel like something's going to be calling you to that you're going to want to pursue, that you're going to find a passion for. And I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to be very determined to reach that goal, or reach whatever is next within your path. Once you guys have already, like, you guys are achieving this emotional and spiritual fulfillment. So I feel like there's going to be something that you're looking for next to put your energy into. Yeah, so I feel like, what else? What have I not said? Have I said everything? Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like your vision is expanding. Like that's what's awakening. Like your vision, your sense of vision, your third eye is getting a lot stronger. And also your resilience. You're going to be feeling like you can take on anything now once you have this emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Like you guys are going to feel so safe to just achieve everything else now. Like you're going to be like, oh well, that was the hardest thing I've had to do, so now everything else is going to be feeling a lot easier for me. And also you guys can be having an epiphany on maybe where you guys want to move, or what opportunities that you guys want to take up, or if these are business opportunities, traveling opportunities, even if it's just buying a new apartment for yourself. Not just buying your new apartment, but like buying a new apartment for yourself. Like there's going to be I feel like, yeah, you're gonna have some guidance towards that. So like look, meditate, or sit in silence for a while and figure out once this awakening comes, I feel like everything's going to be so out and open for you guys. Like you guys have this vision card, so I don't think you're going to be in hard thought about what you guys want to do next. I feel like you guys are already going to kind of know, and you're going to be like just ready to go. And then, yeah, this sense of safety, like you're going to be able to release whatever is not making you feel safe, and then store what is making you feel safe, and make that your foundation. Allow that to be the structure of your emotions now. So yeah, that's what I feel like. But also, like I'm saying, like you guys might in the past have felt like you didn't belong, but I feel like that's something that you guys are releasing. And I think your sense of belonging is going to feel even stronger too. Like you guys are going to open up into that sense of belonging within yourself. And I think that's why you guys are getting that emotional and spiritual fulfillment too. Definitely on the spiritual side, that sense of belonging. Like I know, like they say, like a lot of star seeds, and spiritual people can feel like they're isolated, and like maybe that they don't belong because there's not too many people that would resonate with them or something. But I feel like you guys aren't going to, I don't think that's something you guys are going to feel anymore. Like I feel like you guys are going to feel very rooted in that sense of self, very rooted in that, like, oh, I'm home for myself, and that's what matters, and I feel safe within myself, and that's what matters, and I feel safe in my own belonging, and that's what's matter, and I'm certain that I have a purpose, or whatever that is for you. Yeah, but I think you guys are awakening. Like once you guys, I don't know, this is kind of a group for abundance for me though. I feel like you guys are being so abundant on your emotional and spiritual level, and then not only you guys you know, achieving abundance on your or emotional and spiritual level, but you're ready to bring something out too into this physical level too. With this Empress card, Empress card is also, you know, fertility is about abundance. So there is more abundance coming into you guys too, while you guys are awakening into this new, you know, era or version of yourself. So yeah, that's what I got. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll see you guys in another pile, or I'll see you guys in another video, but I send you guys love and light. I hope you guys are able to spread your love and light, and I wish you guys the absolute best. Enjoy yourself, do something you love, meditate, eat something good, and yeah. I wish you guys the absolute best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Peace. Hello, my pile number 4. So let's move this down so you guys can. Okay, so today we are doing a reading for what energy is being awakened into your life. What energy is awakening into your life? Or what energy are you awakening? So let's see. Okay, so first we're going to read our awakening card. This is number 39. Unfolding, Epiphany, and Release. So it says, peeling the layers of Maya, we contribute to the collective ascension. We have investigated all the faces of self, and now it's time to release all of them. All the tags we added to our persona are long gone. We are unfolding our truth, and we are the one. Message: you incarnated into this human body with a mission. Your soul decided which trials you should surpass in order to clear your karma and collaborate with the collective evolution. You chose your family, your body, your environment because they were the best tools for your awakening. Your issues aren't truly yours. You are a tool for the cosmos to heal and raise the awareness of illusions. You are a vehicle for the collective awakening. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. Be aware of what is happening in your life from a wider perspective. Each discomfort is an opportunity for awakening. Each conflict is a clue of your attachments and aversions. Follow the trace to reach the right epiphany. Once you wake up, you realize you were living in a dream. The awakening journey is a never-ending one. It has different grades, and with diligence and practice, you will become freer from the traps of the mind and illusions of separateness. It may look like you are you may look like you are a lonely human walking a hard life, but you are one with all that is, and your pain is the pain of the one. Your joy is the joy of the one. Both are divine. Both are being manifested through you. Action: see your concerns from your higher self point of view. Open your channel to receive a revelation from your guides. Affirmation: I am ready for my awakening, and I reached the right epiphany. I'm open. Okay. Okay, let's get into. I just noticed you guys have a flower. You guys have 2 flowers, actually. Sorry, I'm looking through the cards. I want to see if there's anything that speaks out right away. Okay, so actually I'm going to start from down here. Okay, so for your last oracle card that you guys got the materialization card. So materialization is creativity, adaptability, and pleasure. And there's a little dolphin in the made up of the clouds. So that is like your awakening this sense of play within yourself. I'm hearing like your sense of self is really, really awakening. And it's what's being released. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're materializing your sense of self, like materializing your, like, I don't know, I feel like you're really materializing your sense of self. Like, look at your look at your sun sign. Like, what is your sun sign, what is your sun sign and body? Like, I feel like you're going to be more aligned with your sun sign. Like, whatever that is, like if you are, I don't know, like a Taurus sun or a Capricorn sun, like look at your sun sign. Like, I feel like that's the energy that you might be stepping into, like that you're materializing off of. And I think you're gonna have fun with that sense of identity that you have. Like you're awakening this sense of pleasure within yourself. Like, yeah, pleasure within yourself, the way that you are able to adapt and your ability to create. And I feel like you're creating off of that sense of self. Like, you're creating what gives you life. You're creating what that, yeah, you're creating what gives you life, what gives you joy. And not only are you creating what gives you joy, you're accomplishing a lot off of your materializations too, is what I see, what's awakening and what's going to be unfolding for you. Okay. I'm seeing like what's awakening for you is, I feel like this is like a love interest, someone that you're gonna be feeling like there's a like you're coming into union with someone. But I'm hearing like, you know, this is going to take patience. I mean, like you guys have or it's going to take time is what I'm hearing. You guys have the patience card. This is perseverance, cycles, and divine timing. So you might gain this reunion or this union with somebody. Like this, like I feel like there's a person that's coming in that might bring you a lot of happiness, but I think you're going to reach them and see them after going through some cycles. Like it's going to come, like this union with someone is going to come divinely timed. So don't worry about when it's going to come or like how it's going to come. Gosh. I feel like that's something I need to take in for myself too, like just allowing the divine timing to happen. But yeah, I feel like after some cycles, like then you're going to meet this person, and it's going to feel like I don't know, it's going to feel like a reunion. So maybe this is like a past life, someone from your past life that you're meeting with or reuniting with. But I feel like, okay, so also you guys are awakening, you guys are like going into this era where you're getting a lot of a lot of energy towards your ideas. Like there's like an influx of ideas that are coming at you, and you guys are going to be able to materialize off of them. You guys have this materialization card, but you also have this Queen of Coins card. Like I feel like you guys are going to be able to like get into this Queen of Creation, because like I feel like you guys are just going to be having like ideas after ideas and after ideas. So you guys are going to be getting into like this Queen of Creations, like in benefiting off of those creations too. So I want to read it says the Queen of Coins is an eager mother ready to bring new life. She has traveled the world blessing her many children, and she is always moving, loving, and ever practical. She teaches her children how to help themselves. Being the healer, luxury, being grounded, practicality, and movement. So I feel like the practicality part is really stepping up, or is really standing out to me, because you guys also have this discernment too. So I feel like using like, the way I said like right there, using for some of the groups it was like using your intuition, but I feel like you guys are using your logic to move. or to awaken new things. Like your logic is going to be very important. Your mind is going to be very important, I feel like. With awakening, like having these new epiphanies, like you guys are going to be having a lot of epiphanies like coming your way, like these oh my gosh ideas, and they're going to be able to move more practically with them. You guys also have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is about it's also, okay, I know it's like that cunning energy and manipulation, like thievery, stuff like that, but the Seven of Coins can also be about a strategy, like gaining a strategy, or building a strategy. And it came under this discernment card, so I feel like you guys are going to, you know, get a good strategy into place, and then move from there. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, you guys are getting a strategy. You guys are strategizing something about how to move, and you guys are awakening your discernment too. So I feel like, you know, your mind's going to be at ease. Like, I feel like and when I say at ease, I feel like at ease with, you know, ideas rolling in and how to move on those ideas. Because, like, you have this discernment and the strategy. So, like, you're able to discern with, like, if you're getting a lot of options your way, like, you're able to discern how you want to move, and then after you decide how you want to move, or like decide which option you want to take, then you're deciding how you want to, you know, take upon this goal. Like, what are your next steps with the strategy card. And I feel like with this, like, coyote spirit, it's kind of that, it's that thinking outside of the box energy. So like, your mind is, I feel like your mind is expanding, and I think you're awakening like different parts of your mind. So, and that's why you're getting like this influx of ideas. So I feel like with the Seven of Swords, you're thinking outside of the box about how to move with, like, with the ideas that you're getting at this time. I keep looking at this Four of Wands. Like, let me read the thing for this one, because I don't get this card that often, I feel like. Okay, I'm going to read this to you guys. So this came out under the Patience card. That's perseverance, cycles, and divine timing. The Four of Wands represents rejoicing and festivities, a well-deserved celebration, and a stable time to be thankful. Cherishing loved ones, Hiiiii and Aravan embrace each other, enjoying the time before the next adventure begins. Okay. I feel like definitely with that, like, awaiting before the new adventure begins. Okay, waiting before this new adventure begins. That's why you guys have this patient cards that came above it, is for, you know, during this waiting period, since, like, you are waiting on divine timing throughout this period, to make your, I feel like, to make your next move. And I think that's the release part about this awakening. You're releasing control and giving it, you know, releasing control onto the universe, and, you know, just receiving divine timing. And then while you're in this period of waiting to move, waiting for your next steps, you're watering yourself, you're watering your garden. Like, she's watering a little plant here, and she's just allowing it to grow. And then as she's allowing it to grow, this Four of Wands energy, that's when, like, the success comes. Like, you're watering, like, it's like you're watering your own success, watering your own self-made garden, and then waiting for the success of it. Because the Four of Wands represents success, and this Queen of Coins is also luxury. So you guys could be awakening a period of your life where you're receiving a lot of ideas that can put you in abundance, of financial abundance. But I feel like, I mean, I feel like it's going to come within divine timing, though. Like, so it might not be like immediate, like you put this idea out there and then everyone just jumps on board, or it might be, but, like, I feel like this is like something that you're going to have to nurture to see the full benefits of it. But then also, yeah, you guys are just giving a lot of ideas at this point. Like, I feel like I just see someone like, you know, this might be a good period to start keeping a little journal on you, or, you know, using your notes app on your phone and writing like down new ideas that you guys, yeah, I'm seeing like if someone had a YouTube video, like, or if you were, if you have a YouTube channel, like someone that's like, you're constantly thinking about, oh, I should post this next week, or like you're constantly thinking of new ideas of what's going to, you know, engage people. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for that. Like there's a lot of new ideas that you're getting in your mind, so this might be a good time to start keeping a little journal on you. And with this Queen of Coins energy, yeah, this kind of reminds me of like a Taurus, like the Taurus energy, like that living in luxury. And I feel like you're living in the luxury of your ideas too, and of your mind. Like your mind is like becoming a really safe space for you, like, because there's just a lot going on up there, and I think it's feeding into you really nicely. But I'm also seeing with these ideas that you're getting, be this, like, get into the student mentality and like start, you know, if your idea is, hey, I want to open up I don't know, open up a shoe store, like start learning about marketing, like get into that student energy, learn about marketing, learn about digital marketing, learn about, I don't know, the fabric of shoes, which fabrics are the best, like get into that student mentality and start learning about whatever this curiosity is, like whatever ideas that you get in your mind, get curious about them. And then after that, like after this curious moment, after this, you know, this student moment of, you know, gaining a lot of knowledge on whatever it is that these ideas are, materialize it. You guys have to, like, you guys are going to be able to, you guys are getting, like, this is a nice flow. Like you're deciding, like you have the power of discernment coming in, so you guys are going to be able to, I feel like with a lot of these ideas that are coming in, you're going to be able to discern which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to scrap. Like which ones are going to bring you abundance, which one's going to bring you success and happiness, and which ones are just going to be like too much of your time that's not going to do anything for you. So I feel like the discernment and that strategy, it's what's going to really help decide, or really help you when you start to materialize, because you're going to, you know, you've already picked which one is going to be the best one for you to materialize, like, or which one's going to be the best one for you to start studying and get really curious about. Okay, let's see. So I also wanted to say, with this Ace of Cups, there might be a new new flow of emotions that's coming into you guys too. And with this student card, she has like butterflies surrounding her head. So as you're getting all these new ideas in your head, like that will probably be taking up a lot of space. But I'm also hearing like, make space for the new emotions that are coming in too. Make space for the emotional aspects that are coming into, like balancing out that mind and emotions, you know, the mind and the heart. But these can also be like you might be presented with new relationships. Like I said, with this Four of Wands, there might be a new love interest coming in. There might be a new love interest coming in too. But also, I see just like an inflow, like there's just a lot of happiness that's coming your way. The Four of Wands is about happiness. The Ace of Cups is about happiness, and the Sun is about, you know, that joy and that happiness too. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of happiness that's coming in for you guys too. You know, a lot of ideas that can help materialize more abundance into your life. You got your ability to strategize and discern are, you know, at a peak. And I feel like your ability to take in a lot of knowledge is expanding too with this student energy, like to take in a lot of ideas and to take in a lot of emotions too. Like I feel like you guys are expanding actually from your mind. I'm seeing yin and yang twice on your oracle cards actually. Well, yeah, it says duality, so I guess that's why, but why is it on here too? I'm not gonna look too deep into that right now. But yeah, I'm also like, the last thing I'm hearing is to materialize off your happiness, materialize off of what makes you happy, what brings you joy, and what brings you life. And I feel like that's what's going to give you this Queen of Coins energy, to where you're feeling luxurious, you know, where you're feeling like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, materializing off of your happiness is going to be something that's very that can help you guys bring in a lot of abundance, or that is what's going to bring you guys in a lot of abundance, because you guys are having a lot of ideas, and these ideas can help you, you know, bring in this abundance. But like, just make sure you're materializing off of the things that truly make you happy. But I feel like that's not going to be a problem with you guys, because you guys do have this, you know, power of discernment card that you guys got. Like, that's what's unfolding within your life. You guys are able to discern more easily now. So I feel like, since you guys do have this discernment, I feel like you're not going to have a hard time finding out what, or I feel like you're not going to have a hard time figuring out what makes you happy, and then how you can materialize off of that. Yeah, but I'm feeling like, okay, still, like, for whatever, like, you are getting a lot of good ideas, and trust those ideas, but like, make sure you really do, like, do your studying on it too. Like, you know, don't just try to materialize it blindly. Like, get all the facts first, and then go from there. Yeah, but I feel like you guys are awakening a good period for yourself. Like, not only are you guys, you know, you guys are in a state where you can truly achieve a lot. Like, that you guys are awakening a period of achievement, I feel like, for you guys. Or like, you're on the pathway to achievement. And I feel like at the end, you guys are going to feel very accomplished and very happy off of the things that you've brought into this life, off of the things that you, also off of the things that you created, because the things that you're creating are also what gives you pleasure too. You're creating off of your own pleasures. So yeah, I'm also seeing the words flexibility and adaptability. So maybe being a little bit more moldable, being a little bit more fluid is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I think that's about all I got though. Yeah, I think that's all I got, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I feel like that was very, very short. Oh, but at the bottom of your deck, you got the Three of Wands. So it's like you're climbing towards something. Like, there's something that you see, you're climbing towards it. And with this materialization card, I think that you're not going to have a problem bringing this freedom, bringing this excitement into your life. And then you guys also got the Alchemist, and the Alchemist is able to, I mean, of course, the Alchemist is able to alchemize. So you're going to be able to alchemize and materialize off of your ideas. You're gonna have an easy time alchemizing and materializing off of your own ideas. Yeah, like, I feel like this is like a production era for you guys. Like, you guys are in heavy producing mode. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so grateful that you guys tuned in to watch. I hope this resonated at the very least. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video, or maybe I'll see you guys in another pile. But thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you guys the absolute best. Keep a little journal on you so you guys can write down your ideas. And yeah, I wish you guys love and light. I hope you guys are able to spread your love and light. And yeah, I wish you guys the absolute best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Peace.